in here, 10 o'clock Saturday night. Just going to be on for just a little bit, just to say hi, whoever wants to come in. Yeah, about 30, 40 minutes. We usually do on a Saturday night. Just want to catch and see how your weekend is going so far. I did try without the lamp tonight. Y'all let me know if it's too dark. I'll be probably standing pretty much here anyway. So I kind of like the darkness because I wanted y'all to see more of the Christmas tree and everything else. And also there's my Mrs. Claus over there. She wanted to be a part of the show tonight. So what's up, everybody? Anybody coming in yet? No. Might be my first Saturday with nobody. Oh, there's somebody. Who's the first person in? Be sure to tap in and say hi. You'll be the first person. Might be a prize or just a hearty thank you. Who's first? Silent Forgotten. Hey, Chris. You're my first person in tonight. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you, buddy. Like I said, I wanted to try something without that lamp on. If it's too dark, let me know. But I wanted y'all to at least see the tree, how pretty it is. We'll probably turn the lamp on about halfway through this. Yeah, good to see you, buddy. Yeah, but I just wanted to do the thing without the lamp where y'all could see the decorations and stuff. And Mrs. Claus over there. There she is. She's just sitting there. Hope my roommate comes upstairs. She might be asleep downstairs. But yeah, getting ready this room over here. This chair, let me get this finger up here. There you go. This chair will be disappearing this week, probably before Monday night. And I'm going to bring my recliner chair up here. I'm going to see if I can get somebody to help me drag it up where I can have it sitting here in front of this drop. Because I've had a few people, 4 people in already. Hello. Come in and say hi. Travel with Lisa. Oh my words, Lisa. What time? Are you in Toronto? I was going to say, because if you're in England, you wouldn't be on here at 10 o'clock at night. It'd be like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Good to see you, Lisa. I'm really loving your videos and hidden jackpots. Oh my gosh, it's one Niagara Falls. Slowly I turn, inch by inch. That's from the Three Stooges. They did a skit that way. Every time somebody said Niagara Falls, you had to go, they go, Niagara Falls, and they start hitting each other. I'm not going to do that. But yeah, I wanted to do without the lamp on tonight where you can see my tree. I've got tons of ornament. Lisa, when you come, I hope you are coming in October or whenever you can. Just remember, I won't be in town October 12th through the 16th. I will be in Galveston. So we'll be down there enjoying a nice trip with my niece and her husband and my nephew. But yeah, I just wanted to do if you could see the tree and all the decorations. I've added a few. I'm still not I still got the same puzzle there. I've got to get that special glue you got to put on there. But my niece says I need to take some newspaper before you put the glue on there because it'll go right through the crevices. Ooh, 5 people. Make sure everybody gives me a thumbs up. You got to put a newspaper underneath that puzzle. So next time I build a puzzle and I want to make it a picture, I've got to put the newspaper under there. So somehow I got to slide newspaper under there somehow and then lay the glue down. So, and I got to buy the glue. I don't know how much that's going to cost. But yeah, overall, guys, it's been a real good week. Had a wonderful week. Had a great doctor's appointment for Steve. I wish he was in here where he could brag about that. He had a wonderful doctor's appointment on Thursday. Blood pressure was good. Blood sugar was good. They took a blood test and took all his blood. And he was, I guess they haven't called back on that. Usually they don't call back by Friday. That means everything's okay. So, yeah. I am going to tell you this. I went to the doctor the Thursday before. I've been having, and I know some of y'all know I did about a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, before 4th of July, I had a dizzy spell. I know, to me, it was heat stroke, because I remember I was out at the bathhouse in White Rock Lake. Hi, Gandalf. I was standing there at the camera, and I was talking to everybody in the camera, and all of a sudden I got real dizzy, and this whole left side of my body got real numb, and I just almost went like that. I had to grab the camera like that, and then went around and sat behind Steve. Lisa's been there at the bathhouse. There is not a lot of shade, but you have to wait till it gets dark before it gets nice and cool. But then also it happened again the second time on July 4th. I was talking to my niece. I think I told everybody this on Monday night. I was talking to my niece, and Arlene said she may try to come in tonight. She's doing a live right now somewhere else. So if it ends, she'll be in here. She does all my links. So anybody knows how to do a link, link it. Gandalf, it's so good to see you. So my doctor's appointment, he wants me to go in because of my dizzy spells 2 Thursdays ago. He wants me to go into a specialist this Thursday coming up. It's going to cost me $50 to do a kind of a scan of my heart, and also on this side of my arteries that are coming out of my neck, just in case there's a blockage. They just want to look and see why. He thinks it's a heat stroke, but this is just for a check, just to make sure. I haven't had a heart x-ray and all that stuff in a long time, so it makes me a little nervous, but I'll be okay. He told me, don't Brexton, don't panic, don't be nothing. It's just a minor little thing. We want to check to make sure. And I said, okay, thanks, Doc. He's a real nice guy. Dr. Ramon Garcia. But yeah, I was hoping Steve would come in and sit in his chair over here, but he's downstairs somewhere. So yeah. So Lisa, what's your next, kind of give us a hint. I know you're in Niagara Falls. I do remember that because I just watched your last video. Yes, well, Arlene, I know, Gandalf. Thank you. Thank you. I know she does a lot of lives. And my Monday nights, or Saturday nights, are hard for her to do because she's usually in the middle of one. I know Carpetbagger may be killing me tonight. He's doing a live right now. So, but I like to do mine at 10 o'clock just for about 30, 40 minutes where I can get a general idea what y'all are doing, or if you want to advertise what town are you going to be in. You don't have to tell us about the video, but tell us where at. So Lisa, if you're still here, yeah. Arlene is awesome. Yeah, she's wonderful. She had a birthday party live. Oh, man. I have a birthday coming up in November 25th is my birthday. Anybody wants to know that. Born in 1957. I will be 68. Hopefully we can have a birthday party that Tuesday night. My birthday's on a Tuesday that week, 2 days before Thanksgiving. I'm hoping we either do it a Sunday night or Monday night. I'd like to have my birthday party like we did before at this Mexican food restaurant, which is really well. I've taken Randy there, and yeah, just a really good restaurant. Good chicken enchilada. Sour cream and chicken enchiladas are one of my favorites. But is this okay, guys? I know I had the darkness. I apologize. That's why I'm standing up here. But just like I said, I wanted you to see the tree a little better. And I got the decoration blowing on the ceiling, but you can't really see that. It's like stars on the ceiling. If I adjust the camera, you still can't see it. I've tried it. It doesn't show. Oh man, awesome, Chris. Congratulations, man. Lisa, you have been going. Oh, my birthday, Gandalf, is November 25th. Every year. Just kidding. Yeah. Time does go by fast. Oh, man. Oh, I know what I'm going to add. I've added a little new character. I think some of y'all have seen it, if you can see him. I may have to turn the lamp on that one. Let me get you this lamp on real quick, and I'll just turn it back off.
Bluetooth mode.
Hold on.
Bluetooth mode.
I may have messed up. Let's see. Turn this light on. There we go. A little better. One of my lamps went out. That's okay. I'll figure it out. All right. See this little guy over here? I'm going to find it. There he is. I don't know if you can see him that well. I may have, no, I can't pick him up. Hold on. Well, oh, I see what went wrong. Hold on. Off. There we go. Watch him, guys. He dances. Isn't that cool, guys? If I can bring it closer, I don't think you can on. Oh, there we go. Let me get it. I know. His arm's broken. I got to fix that arm. It's hanging down. It came out of its socket. I've had him for about 20 years. I know. At least I can't wait to get you up here to see this room, and you will. I should have brought you up here last time. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah. Of course, everybody's seen the big Santa over there. I got to turn him off because it's past its, come up 30 seconds. There we go. Got to turn them down. Let me get this back lined up again. Oh my. There we go. Get back over here with Mrs. Claus lined up. Yeah, thank you. Ah, Mr. Thrasher. Hold on a minute. Let me turn this light out again. See, I like the dark over here. I'm going to try to stay up to the light where you can see me. Mr. Thrasher, thank you for a wonderful night tonight. I was watching the Ranger game at the same time I was listening to you play. Oh my gosh, dude. I have got to hear this band that you belong to. Oh my words. Man, you play some awesome music. I know, man, you did. Sorry, I got back in there, but you had already ended. Thank you for coming in, buddy. Appreciate you. I don't know if I can, and somebody have to show me, Mr. Thrasher. You'll have to. Cool, man. You'll have to show me how you do it where we can all donate like $2, all that. I think I had something the other day tell me that I can do it, but I want to make sure I'm signing up for the right thing and not being signing up for a program where they get my credit card. I have to be careful. Is it under YouTube? It'll say YouTube. I just want to make sure because I got an email saying you are now eligible to sign up for this, but it doesn't say YouTube on that email, that mail. And I'm kind of worried about that because I don't want to sign up for it and all of a sudden they have that copy of my credit card. So I'm trying to be very careful. That's happened to me once before, so I have to be very careful. Yeah. But yeah, I wanted to make it dark in here, Mr. Thrasher, for you could see all the party stuff. Let me get Mrs. Claus over here. Hey, Mrs. Claus. You want to come say hi to everybody? Come on, Mrs. Claus. Thrasher, have you seen Mrs. Claus? Look, Thrasher. This is Mrs. Claus. She wants to say hi to you.
What are you looking at?
I know. Thank you. That's Mrs. Claus. I can't put her on my shoulder. That video, that picture I took where I'm trying to enter that contest, guys, I am in the top 20 now. I'll do another. She does about 3 or 4 different sayings. But I'm going to go ahead and tell you, Lisa, I know, Lisa, I'll try to hide it before I bring you up here, Lisa. Anybody else coming here, but that's Mrs. Let me do one more for you.
I can smell your brains. Yummy.
One more. Let's see if she does a third one. There's about 6 sayings she does.
Which way to the playground? I want to make some friends.
I love this doll. See, she'll sit on your shoulder, and I can walk around during Halloween and have this by my arm and just push the button as I walk by people. I got to find me an overcoat. I think that'd be funny. Yeah, that's Mrs. Claus. I'll sit her down over here for now. Sometimes she doesn't like to stay seated. She'll fall. But yeah. Yeah. I bet she's a real head turner. Thank you, Thrasher. Oh, Thrasher, excuse me. Great. Like I said, Thrasher, I know you got to leave pretty soon, but I appreciate you, dude. If you can show me how you do that where the people can actually send money and let me know so maybe we can talk tomorrow. I'd love to talk tomorrow. You've got my number. It's funny, a real head turner. That is hilarious. But yeah, then there's you got old regular Santa Claus over here. Hold on.
Merry Christmas.
Here we go.
It's the most wonderful time.
See, I can play him because he's less than 30 seconds when he does these videos. He does his singing. I don't mind. I'm crazy.
The most wonderful time of the year.
I'm just that way. I love your videos. I do miss. Now, is that was that your living room? You just turned it a different direction? Because I do miss that picture behind your couch, and Jim is sitting on the couch, and I do miss the nude women and the nude woman in the picture. That's creepy. I'm sorry. Oh gosh! All right, guys, look at this. I'm getting down to the very nitty gritty. These are my business cards. It says Texas Adventures with BREXTON on YouTube. Then it has my email address. But the back is I'm Santa Claus. But the problem is the phone number caused me a problem last year when I ordered these, is because the last number on my phone number is wrong. So I got new cards. I've got to order some new cards. So I got to get them quick because it's getting close. Last year, normally 2 years ago, before that, I had 25 clients. This last year, I only had 10 because a lot of people couldn't get a hold of me. Then I called them after Christmas. Why didn't y'all call me? Your phone number doesn't work, Brexton. And then somebody told me, Brexton, look at your card. And I looked at it, and it was a 4 at the end, not a 5. I went, really? But yes, please. Gandalf said he left a while ago. Thrasher, if you can call me back in a little bit. Lisa, are you still here? I don't know how you're here. That's right. You're only about an hour difference. I'm glad you're here. Is Hidden Jackpot up there still with you? There you are. But yeah, I want to get that thing where people can send money. Even Lisa, you could probably help me. I just got to make sure I'm doing the right place to go. Y'all tell me, because you're doing this where people can actually send money in. I think I've reached that plateau where I can do it. I've earned the video points. I've done everything. I guess go into that YouTube thing and look in there and see if maybe it's in there. But if y'all can guide me and let me know, that would be great. I did make an announcement today, and I hope y'all got that. I apologize to y'all. Well, I got Thrasher still here. I have been putting political things out there. Everybody knows my feelings on Trump, and I don't want to talk politics. And I've got to quit sending out things. Every time I see something on Instagram or Facebook, I send it out to y'all. I got to stop doing that. I don't mind. I do a protest on Sundays from 12 to 1. It's called the No Kings. I know, no politics. That's right. Thank you, Lisa. But I do a No Kings thing on Sunday that I love doing. 12 to 1. I get to spend the time out there. We have over close to 100 tomorrow, I have a feeling. And it's just fun to do for an hour. We're just sitting out there on the side of the road talking and holding our signs up. I'm wearing my shirt. But other than that, I am not going to be sending these things out to y'all individually anymore of things, mean things to say. I know, I do too. I don't hate politics. I don't like what's going on, but we're not going to do politics. I don't want to start something because I've lost a lot of good friends. They don't come in anymore and they don't watch my videos. Thank you, 6 people. That's awesome, guys. But as of today or this morning, that's it. I'm not sending any more political things out there, except I will be posting videos of my friends out there along the road. But I'll just do that on Facebook. I won't send it to you individually. So, yes. So, I got to get my audience back. There we go. Oh my gosh, everybody. Hey, Scott. Yeah, I'm selling things. Da, da, da. Everybody, Scott, this is awesome. Scott, I hope I'm doing better about the early morning stuff. I'm trying to wait till at least 8, 9 o'clock before I start sending stuff out. And I'm doing my videos between the hours of 2 and 5, the bigger videos. But the shorts I like to send out early between 9 and 8 or 9, because all of a sudden, some of my short videos, like I did this morning, they're already up to 400 to 500 by the time the afternoon comes along. Scott, have you met Mrs. Claus? No more politics. That's right, Scott. And that's why I told everybody, I don't do politics during my lives. And I just talked about it just now, but just a little bit to let everybody know I'm not posting those things anymore. I will post my No Kings protest on Sundays from 12 to 1. I have friends that I've made out there. We're all the same age, and we all go out there, and we're actually marching here downtown. That's another thing. We don't. Oh, I can't say that. You're trying to trick me, Scott. You know how I feel. No, I'm not doing it. But as of this morning, I stopped. Y'all have a right to your opinion, and I have a right to mine. But I don't have a right to push that on y'all. So watch Instagram. I will put a thumbs up on stuff I like. Yeah, so good to see everybody. Thank you for coming in. Oh my gosh, Scott. Wonderful videos. Hey, out at that, when you come here, if I ever get you back to Dallas, maybe not this year. Lisa's coming in October. Hint, hint, hint. But at that place where at the Azle, Texas, where Peter Mayhew's grave is, I've already told you that story, but I'm going to go out there again here in the next couple of weeks. I found out there's a whole entire family of clowns that used to belong to the Ringling Brothers Circus. And on their markers, I hear their characters are actually printed on their markers. I learned this from a friend of mine. So I'm going to get out there and see what's going on. This is awesome, Scott. Thank you. Where's your friends? Scott Hughes. No, it's not Stephen Address. Okay, here we go. Scott's got us here. Come here, Mrs. Claus. Come here. Mrs. Claus wants to say hi to Scott.
What are you looking at?
One more. See, I get to wear this on Halloween on my neck. I had this in my guest bedroom. Randy got to see it.
I can smell your brains. Yummy.
Isn't that great? I love it. She fits on your shoulder. I can't put her there because the ceiling fan will chop her head off. But there's a picture. I'm trying to win a contest. And Scott, you can help me. Help me, because you got friends. I'm going to let her lay down. She wants to sleep. I'm in a contest where I get a chance to be an extra in a horror movie, but also I get the prize is $13,000 and a chance to meet, I forgot the name, last name is Hodder, Hodder, Jamie Lee Curtis, and oh my God, the guy from, you know him, Scott, you've met him probably, the guy from The Scream. He was one of the two brothers at the one, they were the killers, the older one. Oh my God, what is his name? Somebody tell me his name. I can't believe it. I'll get a chance to meet those three people. There's Kane Hodder. There you go. Kane Hottie. It's Hodder, I think. And who was the other guy? It's the guy. It was the other guy, Scott, that he's a taller kid. I don't remember finding her in a trunk. Oh, it's funny, Chris. Oh my gosh. That is hilarious. I found her in a trunk. Yeah. Nobody's pulled that on you yet, Scott. I've got word out there now, so be prepared. Somebody's going to knock on their trunk and say, Braxton, are you in there? He was Jason. Yeah, Hodder was Jason in part 7 through 10. Yeah, I get a chance to meet him, Jamie Lee Curtis. Now, this is where I'm at. We're in the second. I need your vote. I sent out the little things to y'all, and it shows the doll. Mrs. Claus is part of it, and she's on my neck. Get some. Hello. There you go, man. Get some. You got to come to Dallas. Come do a video on me. I'm crazy. I love videos. But yeah, I've had her picture on my neck and I sent it in, and I've been doing these little things. The first round is over. I am now in the top 20. Just recently I voted this morning, and also my friends have been going in and voting. Billy Stefanko, thank you very much. She's been so wonderful. I think Billy's still in here. She has been so good to me. She's been doing they have a free vote you can do, but you can also do 10 votes for $10, 20 votes for 20. You can do all that. And the money goes to a special thing. But go in there, vote, guys, please. And then follow the instructions after you vote, because it won't register until you follow the instructions. Yeah, Billy's wonderful. She really is. She's been so nice to me. We've been emailing all week this week. But, yeah, sorry I made it so dark, but I wanted y'all to see my tree. Scott's been up here. He saw it last year. Randy's seen it. Got to get Lisa up here to see my Christmas room. This is where I'll be dressed up as Santa Claus. Here's my hat. Here's my hat. There you go. I'm Santa, but I'll be in my fake beard and on my Santa suit and all that. So, yeah, I'll be in front of this screen where parents can call in and give me an information about their child. And then, so when parents call in for the child, I'll be sitting in my chair. I'm going to have a recliner up here, which is downstairs. Got to get that up here somehow. Then I'm going to, and Steve's downstairs. He fell asleep. He was supposed to be up here sitting in that purple chair right there, but he fell asleep. So I'm going to I just Santa. I'm going to sit there, like I said, and the kid's going to call in. So they'll see me sitting here as Santa, and I'll be talking to them, and I'll know their name. I said, now, Billy, how you doing? I hear you haven't been cleaning your room. I'll have all this stuff on them that the parents have already told me. And then I'll say, now, what do you want for Christmas? And they'll start telling me, and that gives the parents an idea what they want for Christmas. But I'm going to do it for free this year. But what I'm going to start doing is next year, I want to start, maybe I can make some money on it if I can figure out how to do that account thing. I'll need my YouTuber friends to help me out. They're in town, show me how to do all these things. But yeah, but other than that, guy, this is great. Thank y'all for coming in. Scott's probably, let's see, where are you at, Scott? You in, Lisa's in Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls. Slowly I turn. I'm sorry. That was a Three Stooges bit. I said that earlier. But yeah, that's Mrs. Claus over there. That's my tree. The tree. You're in Chicago. I love Chicago. Awesome. Man. Yeah. Did you get to go to that football game? Our Cowboys lost on Thursday, but I was proud how they played the Super Bowl champs. I was really proud because we only lost by 4. So it was 24-20, which I was really proud of that. So they scored on them, which was good. But the one player that spit on Dak, there's a story behind that. I don't know what the whole story was. At the very beginning, a guy got ejected because he was standing there and Dak was standing there. He walked right up. Dak walked up to him and they were saying something. And all of a sudden, the ref is standing there and everything. And the spit just comes flying out of Dak's mouth. Not Dak, the other guy's mouth and lands on No football. I know. You're the hockey fan. Oh man. And I'll never talk bad about your Toronto Kings. They're a good team. It's fun to watch. But it was funny when you were here and we were at Dealey Plaza a long time ago, and all those Kings fans were going by, and they were playing that night. If I had known when you left that night and you headed straight out towards to see that was what I was going to talk about earlier. I want you to come because I want us to go out to Azle, Texas, where you can see Peter Mayhew's grave, who played Chewbacca. I want you to see it. It is beautiful. Then we'll go see the Toronto Maple Leafs. Yeah, the Leafs. Yeah. So, but yeah, I want to see that, but I also want to go there and see the clowns. They were from the Ringling Brothers Circus. It's supposed to be a whole family, and supposedly their faces are on every one. I'm not a clown lover, but I think I'd like to do a video on that, or you can do a video on that. I am going to go out, but I can't post anything. I do want to go out and see Haas Cartwright, Dan Blocker. I do want to go out and see that grave. It was out there in DeKalb, Texas. I do want to go out and see that. I'll probably do a little video on that, but I won't post it because you've already posted it, and I won't do that. So we have another storm supposed to be coming in, I think, later on tonight. They said so wherever it's at, it's already destroyed a barn somewhere. So we had a nasty storm come in last night. That was like 45, 50 mile an hour wind, but it only lasted about 15 minutes. Fast as the wind blew, the fast died, and then the storm went away. It's one of those fast moving storms. But yeah, glad y'all came in. I'm going to go ahead and turn the light on over here for y'all can see the room a little better. I know it's dark in here. You okay over there, Mrs. Claus? Her hat fell off. She's okay. There we go. Get a little light on in the subject. Yeah. Other than that, guys, this is fun. Thank y'all for coming in. I like to do this on Saturday nights at 10. I don't want to ever do my lives during anybody else's. I know Carpetbagger's doing his right now, but I was set at 10 o'clock before he was. So, and I'll probably, after I finish here, go watch the rest of his. All right, Scott, thank you. Where are you going to go eat? I will, thank you. I got a great video coming out tomorrow. Wonderful video. Go watch my last video, Scott, on the guy. And that's over real close to the Von Erichs. The man in the iron lung. Really good video. We were so close to his grave. We love you, Scott. Thank you very much, and thank you for your support. But also, I need you to vote. I'm going to send that out. Please, everybody go in and vote. I want to win. I need your votes. And you can vote every day for free. One time a day. Please help me win this thing. Later, Scott. Go something to eat. Go enjoy. Appreciate you. See you Monday night at 7 o'clock. I'll be here if you want to come into my live then. All right, guys. Isn't that great? We had Scott here. Yeehaw! That's awesome. Yeah. That's wonderful. That makes my day. He's actually really one that got me started and everything. And then just out of the blue, I saw him doing a video down there on Salina. He was on the coast down there, and he was coming up, and all of a sudden he was in Austin, and he did the video on Ann B. Davis, who played Alice on the Brady Bunch. He did a video on her grave, and all of a sudden I just, you know what, I'm going to contact him. So I contacted him and talked to him. Well, I just contacted him. All of a sudden he said, "What's your phone number?" And I gave it to him. He called me back. He said, "I'm going to be coming through Dallas tomorrow morning. I'll be staying in a hotel there. Come by and get you the next morning." I said, "Yes, sir." So he did. Next morning he showed up. And that's where the whole grave thing, we were heading up Ferguson Road here in front of the house up towards Dealey Plaza. And all of a sudden, out of the blue, he says, "You don't know me from a hill of beans. I could just kill you and put you in a trunk." Just out of the blue. And I didn't say a word. He just looked a serious face. Then all of a sudden he started laughing and I started laughing. And that's what broke that. And I appreciate you. Go back and watch that video. I'll post it again of what Silent Forgotten did. Chris. he did a video right in front with Lisa there and knocked on the trunk. Braxton, are you in there? So, Scott, if you're in here, people are going to be doing it to you. They're going to walk up to their trunk, hopefully, and knock on the trunk with you there and just say, Braxton, you can come out now. I'm hoping someday I can be in a trunk and Scott walk up and I can say, I can knock on the trunk, let me out, let me out. That'd be funny. You probably won't let me out. And I showed everybody this. I love this thing. My niece, her husband gave me this. It's a lighter. Watch. Isn't that cool, guys? It's a butane lighter. I just play with it every once in a while. I don't smoke, but it's kind of neat right there with my Coca-Cola collection. It's there. See, what else I got? I've showed y'all everything else. Like I said, the tree has got ornaments on there from my great-grandma, my grandma, my mom. Every decoration we've ever owned, I found a place on this tree for it. I did. I just added recently from a garage that a friend of mine, the people were living there and she had to have them evicted. They left everything there and they didn't take it. Lisa, you leaving? Who's leaving? Oh, okay. Nobody leave. Okay. Yeah, we're going to stop this about 45 minutes. We're at 36 minutes now. But I just wanted to mainly just kind of talk to y'all and let you know. We did the Santa Claus already. You did your little dancing Santa Claus. But like I said, I'm going to do my Santa Claus here. And for kids, this year will be free. But then next year, I want to go ahead and so they can donate maybe whatever they want to donate so the kids can talk to Santa. That's what I'll do and see what kind of prices people are giving me. But I do want to talk to somebody, anybody who calls. You need my number, text me after this and I'll send it to you. Lisa, you know you have my phone number. I hope you do. You can call me anytime. I'd love to, me and Steve would love to talk to you to see how you're doing because your videos have been wonderful. That one where you were up on that, what is that thing where you come down that cliff and you're hanging on those, you're riding those carts? They have them at the fair. I can do the fair, but that was there. That was scary. When you were coming off that cliff down there, it was a fort. That's where it was. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I could ever do that. Ooh, doggy. That was scary, but it was fun to watch. I really enjoy your videos. But and I'm starting to do that. That's where I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I'm going to go visit a cemetery. Skyline, that's where it was. Yeah. I'm going to go visit a cemetery tomorrow. And I'm going to do a little video. And I'm going to try. I'm not trying to copy you, Lisa. But I like the way you walk around in a cemetery and you talk about things. I love that. I've got to witness you doing it when we were at the cemetery over there off of 75. A lady asked about you. The lady we went to the Desperados where you got the, thank you. I will, but I try to be very careful. I don't want to ever take, you have done a wonderful, I'm so proud of you. Everybody give Lisa a hand for her, how many people she's at. I hope you're going to be reaching some milestones here pretty soon, Lisa. That's wonderful. But a lady at the, it was a man waitress, but there was a lady there saying, you had a little lady that y'all had with her. She had a wonderful accent. Is she back in? I said, well, I hope she comes back in town soon. We'll have to go back there. She just was asking about you. I thought that was kind of neat. She was watching our table and everything, and she just enjoyed listening to you. You moving from London to Toronto, maybe? I know. You probably have a beautiful, I'd love to see, you know, I'd like to see, got to do a video of your home in London, in England. That would be cool. There you go. That would be awesome, Lisa. And Flo would like to see you. I've already told Flo what I'd like to be done is, if at all possible, when you come, I would like Flo to go ahead and come down this way. And then you two can either fly back together or she can come pick you up and y'all can drive back to Nashville or Kentucky where she lives. It's about an 8.5-hour trip. That'd be a nice trip. Y'all can stop in at different places. Yeah, I think y'all should. But I'd love to see Flo. Be kind of fun. I'd like to see all y'all, Chris, Silent Forgotten, Mr. Thrasher. I'd love to see everybody. And I hope to see Scott again. But just remember, I won't be in town October 12th through the 16th. That's Sunday through Thursday. I will be in Galveston. Now, if you want to just fly on down there or drive on down there and come on down, that'd be fine. I don't know if my niece will have room there for you. It is a huge beach house we're staying at this year. It's going to be different than the one we had. It's got a larger balcony. It's actually got 2 balconies. Hey, Gandalf, guess who you missed? You missed Scott on tape. He came in and then he left. Maybe Gandalf might be incognito. Scott on tape. He left. Scott on tape came in. He came back. Scott on tape left. Oh, man. And Lisa, me and Larry went Wednesday over to, was it Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday we went over to Campese's and ate. That's where that picture came from when I took the 2 pictures I put out today of the... Oh, that would be... Sooner John is wonderful. Me and Lisa got to meet him at the State Fair of Texas. Lisa, who was that lady? I don't ever hear from her, or who was that lady we got to meet at the fair that you spent the rest of the day there with? That was really neat. Yeah. But, yeah. Mulaney, okay. I don't ever hear from her anymore. She doesn't type much. But yeah, I would love to meet up with her if she happens to be around, and we could all get together and have lunch together or dinner. Yeah, it'd be fun. But yeah, so we're doing really good. Steve's doing really good, everybody. He's doing really good. I'm proud of him. Had a wonderful, like I said, he had a wonderful doctor's appointment Thursday. Everything was checked out good. He does have, it's hereditary. He has a real bad skin condition on both arms, where if you tap his hand like that, just lightly, he will, I will, he'll bruise. So I told the doctor about it Thursday, and he says, go in, talk to the pharmacist. We did today, and the doctor gave him something. It almost looks like calamine lotion. It's the same color, but it's called something else. It was about $8 for this bottle. And you first wash your hand really, really good, your arm, and then you take a little cotton ball, put it on there, and then you just slowly dab it on there. And then you just take your hand and spread it and do both arms. And supposedly in the next couple of weeks, it's supposed to make less irritable, but you're supposed to do it daily. And so I want to work on that with Steve. Yeah. So other than that, guys, I was going to tell you something else. I found my mystery lawnmower person who's been mowing my yard. It is my next door neighbor, not Larry, but on the other side, there's a gentleman over here, a Spanish kid. Him and his brother had been mowing my yard. I didn't catch him the first time, but I thought, no, maybe it's one of the family there, because Larry, he didn't do it. And so I couldn't figure it out. Now, the backyard hasn't been mowed in over 2 months. It looks horrible, guys. It's a jungle back there. I really got to get in there. I got to weed eat it first, then I'll be able to mow. But then we were watching something today on television, and all of a sudden I hear, I walk out there, and there's this kid mowing my front yard. He just finished his, so he mowed the rest, mowed around the car back there where the car driveway is and got that. But I told him, don't mow in the back. I don't want to mess up his lawnmower. So, yeah, it was pretty bad. But I'm glad y'all came in. Thank you very much tonight, guys. I think I'm missing some conversations, maybe. I'll tell Steve hi. But, yeah, anybody, please, somebody call me tomorrow, whatever. I know I'd love to hear from you and kind of tell me how I can do this page where people can actually give me $1 or $2 here. That was awesome. Thrasher did a wonderful show today. I know he left. He got real tired because today he had almost a 2-hour where he does this jam session on his guitar. This guy can play. That's why he calls me BREXTON Tornado. And he actually has a song that he plays. a little part in there where it's actually, he wrote it, and it's actually called BREXTON Tornado, and he plays it. I'd like to use it. I'll use Sooner John's music at the beginning, then I'd like to end it with, but I've got to get the copy of it. He's got to send me a copy of it before I can use it. Is that what it's called, about AdSense? Okay, I'll check that out. That's probably it. I mean, I didn't erase it. I just want to be very careful. Set up through Google. Okay, thank you, Lisa. I'll look at that and see if it's AdSense, and I'll see if it has to be set up through Google. But they're saying I'm eligible, you know. Yeah, it's fine. If people don't give me nothing, it's fine. Oh, I know I gave you my address. Chris, I've given you my address. Go look on Messenger or look on Instagram. But after I finish this immediately right now, I am going to email you my address. I'll tell you right now. I don't mind. Get a pen. You got a pen? Let me know when you got a pen. I don't mind. People can have my address. I love it. Make a surprise visit and come by and say hi. Ready? Tell me ready. Tell me ready, Chris. Oh, that's good. Okay. Oh, okay. Sent it to my Facebook. Okay. 11061 Ferguson Road, Ferguson, Dallas, Texas, 75228. That's Steve Chapman's address and Brexton Collins. Oh, I know, but I did. I don't mind. If I get stuff in the mail, that's fine. I can just always just tear it up. You know? I only have 10 of y'all in here. I know. But of course, you've got my number, Lisa. Please use it anytime you want. I'd love talking to you. People always asking about you. I never like to call because I don't know what time you're at, you know, whenever you know. But I don't know if I have your number or not. I don't know. But yeah, but I won't ever post anything like that. I'll post my address, but I'll never post my friend's stuff. I know, I'm crazy. Thanks, Chris. Thank you for bringing that up to Scott. That was funny. But please, and Lisa, you and Chris, when y'all did that where he knocked on the trunk and you were like, you stood there and went like this. That was hilarious. You're in Canada. Okay, cool. All right, so oh, Canada. Lisa, you're in Canada until the end of December. No, you got to come down to Dallas. Hello. I'm just joking. If it was first of the year, that'd be awesome. Whatever time we get to see you, Lisa, that'd be wonderful. But yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to end this. Appreciate you. Glad y'all got to meet Mrs. Claus over there. This, like I said, I like to do this every Saturday night at 10, just for about 30, 40 minutes. We did 48 minutes tonight. But and I do my Monday nights, 7 o'clock. Hopefully I'll have the recliner in here. But I love y'all. Thank you for coming in. Thanks, Gandalf, for coming back. Thank you. I appreciate you. Everybody have a great night. And next time I'll get Chris over here. Not Chris, Steve over here. And I can put some more chairs in here. Once y'all come visit, we'll do a live up here. And I'll get some more chairs in here. We can all just have a nice time. Y'all can play with Mrs. Claus over there. She loves you. All right, guys. Be good. Thank you very much. I have a new character. Let's see. Here we go. New character. Hello, everybody. I'm Gretchen. I just want to say, as Brexton always says at the end of his videos, Oscar's now here to do it. Don't let the road hit you in the butt. See ya. See y'all. Love y'all. Have a great time. Be good. And vote for me. I want to win this contest. If I haven't sent it to you, let me know and I'll send you a link to it. Please help me. Bye.